Hello, YouTube. It's been a while. Babzilla here. I think it's about time I give you guys an update and let you know how I'm doing. Um, First thing I want to say is holy crap. My channel has been around for 2 years now. I think I stopped posting videos, I want to say last year, around there. Probably I can't remember even. My last video I think was last year. I can't remember if it was the beginning of the year, towards the end of the year. I've got no idea. But back then I had about 56 or 58 subscribers. And just looking now today, um, I am up to 123 subscribers. Holy crap. I did not think I would, I mean, I never thought I would hit 50. So, um, wow. Just wow. Thank you guys. And I'm wicked surprised because I haven't uploaded in so long and I honestly feel like my videos are crap. But I mean, you know, every YouTuber probably when they're starting out feels like that. But I just want to thank you guys for that. Um, I know I in the few videos that I have posted, I do thank you guys a lot, but that is really important to me, and so thank you. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna gush, I promise. Um, the next thing I want to go over is I have my little list here and everything. So let's see. Um, I want to give you guys an update on my health. Um, Actually, I'm going to do that after I do. I wanted to give Markiplier another shout out. Um, I'm really glad he's back. I want to give my condolences to Markiplier, who was a very close friend to Daniel, who was with Syndigo. He passed. And just want to give my condolences to Mark and his family, and of course you guys, all the fans and supporters. Um, that I was so sad. I mean, I'll admit I didn't really watch Sidengo very much. I only watched their skits with Markiplier in them. I mean, come on, let's get real. This whole thing started from Markiplier for me, but and I'm not saying that to mean disrespect or anything. Um, but a loss for whatever reason, however it happens, it's tragic and it's very sad. And the circumstances in which Daniel passed, it's it's very heartbreaking. And I'm sure there were reasons, and it kind of stings to know that we're never going to know those reasons, you know. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to. I don't mean to sound like I was Daniel's best friend because I totally wasn't. I didn't know him. I definitely didn't know him. I didn't really watch him very much, you know. But that it's just a loss. Any loss of life is horrible and it hits hard. So I just want to send out best wishes and my condolences to um, the community, the people who knew Daniel, who were a fan of him and his work, and that's all. Um, that being said, now I don't really know how to how to switch gears from that. I mean, I do. I just don't want to sound like rude about it. But the next thing on my list is um, my health. And this is where I'm gonna break down. Okay. So as you guys know, I've been struggling with depression. You guys know that I've been dealing with renal failure. Um, I think I told you guys that I've been dealing with kidney failure since birth, pretty much. Um, right now, I still don't have any kidneys. I'm still on dialysis 3 days a week. It's still very tiring. I'm just now figuring out um, some ways to make me feel better and feel less tired. Because of the lack of kidneys, um, I have high blood pressure, really high blood pressure, and that's not uncommon for people who have kidneys that don't work, or for people who don't have kidneys at all. It's very common. And lately, my blood pressure has the top number has pretty much been in the 200s, and it's getting better. We finally found a combination of medication that's working. So I am feeling better in that aspect. I'm still tired and it's still very physically and even emotionally draining, but it is getting better. My depression is getting better in the sense that I haven't felt suicidal in quite a while, actually. So that's good. There's good news there. Um, and this is now the hardest part of what I have to say. I think it's been actually, it's been more than 2 months. I think in late July, um, we found out, or I have been diagnosed with PTSD, and that is post-traumatic stress disorder. And I know what you're thinking, like that instantly makes you think of Vietnam veterans and war veterans and everything, but um, PTSD is so much more than that. It can affect anybody, and the thing is, nobody knows how or who why the mind chooses to be affected by some things. Um, PTSD can be caused by seeing somebody have somebody have an accident where, I don't know, they might break their leg or their arm and the bone pops out. It can be caused by being in a severe car accident, which I have been in, which I thankfully walked away from with just a sore neck. My car got totaled, but I was fine. It can be caused by abuse. It can be a number of things. Um, for me, I'm not going to go into the details. It's very personal and it's not something that I want to be spread online. But knowing now that you guys know what can cause it and knowing the medical history and things that I have been through, um, now you can kind of see how or what's been going on. Um, this is getting hard. I'm sorry. um, yeah, try not to stay silent here. a lot of a lot of my demons are from my past. The things that I have gone through. Um, and the thing is, it's not just medical trauma that I have. It's it's things that people have done to hurt me, whether whether they've meant it or not. Um, things when I was a child, people in school, bullies. I used to get beaten up in school. In middle school, actually, there was not middle school, sorry, elementary school when I was like, I don't know, 5, 6, whatever age you go into elementary school. I was beaten up by a bully, and I never thought to tell anybody. You know, whatever. I just didn't think to. Thankfully, he ended up moving away across the country, so I didn't deal with it my entire school life. But um, people picking on me and getting into arguments with my family, um, and certainly all the medical things that I've been through, dealing with doctors and all the surgeries. There have been a couple of times where there was a time where a doctor almost killed me because he wasn't listening to what my parents were saying. Um, at the time, I was in the hospital and I didn't have any kidneys, and they were giving me too much fluid through the IV, and the doctor wasn't listening, and I got pulmonary edema and I almost drowned in my own body fluids because they weren't listening. So it's things like that. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I feel like I cry in almost every update video. um, but there is silver lining to all of this, and I am getting help. I'm seeing a trauma counselor, and it's a long process. It's going to be a very, very long process to healing, and I'm finally learning. I'm sorry, I keep getting choked up. I'm finally learning that I am not the monster that I think I am. And I finally feel like I have a future. And I feel like I know what I want to do. And there have been so many times where I've just wanted to end it because I didn't think I was going to get anywhere. But now, now more than ever, I know what I want to do. I know what I need to do to get to where I want to be. And that that future, that one thing that I want most is to be a YouTuber, to entertain people like you, to hopefully help people like me, um, entertain them, give them laughter, take their mind off of um, whatever problems they're having. Um, if they've been abused or if they've just got into a fight with someone, or maybe they're sitting in treatment, that they have some place to turn to. I want to be that person that they can come to and make their day better and make them feel like, hey, this life is worth living. There's a reason to get up in the morning. And that's something I'm still working on myself. And I feel like I'm finally in a better place to bring you guys more content, to start making videos for you. And that's my future plan. I know I definitely need to get to a mentally better place. I'm definitely doing better. I am doing so incredibly better than I was. But there's still a very long way to go. And, there's I can choose to go up or I can choose to go down, and I'm choosing to go up. I need to keep going. So, uh, I'm so sorry. I really didn't want to. I really didn't want to cry there. I can't help it. I'm so sensitive. But that's part of it too, you know. And that's another thing I wanted to kind of let you guys know about too, is that with my PTSD, I figured out that every person who has PTSD has a trigger of some sort to make them go off the deep end. For an example, war veterans. There are some war veterans who can't be near like fireworks or firecrackers or anything that makes loud popping noises because it triggers their PTSD. It makes them think of back, makes them remind them of when they were back in the war and everything, you know. So, unfortunately for me, my trigger is, uh, oh God, my trigger can be anything. uh, when I get irritated with something or someone, and it can be any little thing, it just goes downhill. I get pissed off and I can't really calm down very well. I mean, I can now. I have the skills to calm myself down when I start to get like that. But um but for a while I couldn't calm down. Whenever I was irritated, anything could just make me snap. And it's kind of still like that. It's definitely still like that now. Sorry, I don't mean to sniffle into my microphone. My goodness. Um, it's still like that now. Anything can make me snap. Anything, I mean, somebody can word something wrong and it can make me snap, you know. But I now am able to realize that I'm snapping, I'm angry, I'm triggered, and I can calm myself down. And um, and also, I want to know, don't ever be afraid to comment or say something to me or how you're feeling. Whether you're happy, angry, sad, if it's something that I've done um, to make you feel that way, please don't be afraid to comment um, because you guys are important and I want to hear what you have to say. And, don't ever think that if you say something that I don't like, that I'm instantly going to go off on you or anything. I usually try to, if I am going to snap or if I'm going to get pissed off at something, I usually try to walk away from it, let myself calm down, and then let myself rationally think over things rather than instantly replying and saying, oh, well, you're just a jackass or something, you know? So, and pardon my language, I know that there are some kiddos that watch this. Um, don't repeat the naughty words, okay? So, that being said, and I just realized this video is going to be very long. I'm sorry. um, I I watch, like, you guys know, I watch Markiplier. Jacksepticeye is another close favorite of mine. I have a very hard time sitting through vlogs if they're more than like, I don't know, 6 minutes long. Sometimes I have a hard time sitting through them. Um, and I'm trying to take that and not do the same here, but there's just too much important stuff that I need to tell you, so I'm really sorry. This is going to be a long video, and I should have probably said that at the beginning. Okay, so, sorry, I sniffled. So, did that. Sorry, I'm checking off things on my list here. Um, an announcement. Uh, quick, a quick update on my equipment. Right now, I know that the audio during my games have been soft. My voice is soft. Um, there's really not much I can do about that. I have a Logitech headset, and at the time, it's what I could afford. Um, I'm doing some research. I'm looking into um, a microphone, and I'm going to be looking into a webcam because I still have plans, even though the Five Nights at Freddy's hype is kind of over. It's over, but it's not. But the whole, I guess, I don't know, a lot of people are getting annoyed with it now or whatever. But even though the hype is for the most part over, I still want to play the game. For you guys, excuse me. And but I'm not playing it until I have a webcam because I want you guys to see my reactions. Now, mind you, I won't be playing FNAF blind. I have seen Markiplier play it so many times, I'm pretty sure I know what to do, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to get scared or startled, if I get caught. It's simple as that. So, that's an update. That's what I want to do for you guys. Okay, equipment update is all set. Um, the next thing I want to talk to you about, or announce rather, is Undertale. Undertale has become so popular. It is like hyped up right now, especially with the group of people that I talk to. It's literally Undertale everything with them, and I'm trying so hard to avoid spoilers and everything because next month I'm going to be playing it. Now I can't guarantee. Actually, I know for a fact I'm not going to have the webcam or probably not even a new microphone in time to play Undertale because I'm going to be doing it next month. I'm the new camera and hopefully the microphone, at least the webcam, should be coming in probably January, which is also the month of my birthday. So I can't. There's definitely not going to be a webcam just yet. But next month, December, I am going to start Undertale. I have bought it. It is downloaded onto my computer. I just need to start recording it. I'm probably not going to start recording it until December hits. So yes, I am avoiding spoilers. People have told me don't kill anything. Um, that's all I need to know. Please don't tell me anything, please. Um, And of course, as always, you can suggest other games for me to play. I can't always guarantee that I'll be playing them blind just because I do watch Mark and Jack constantly. So there's that. So there you go. Um, the last thing on my list, it's kind of minor. I wanted to kind of save it for last because it's so minor. Um, Actually, I should have done this when I was thanking you guys for the sub count. Um, I want to name our small and I personally think this, despite our community being small, and yes, I do call it a community. I think we should have a name for it, and I kind of want to name us. At first, I thought ninjas, because Ninja Turtles. I friggin' love Ninja Turtles, and as you know, my Ninja Turtle original character that I made is, besides the furry Babzilla, is kind of like a second mascot, sort of. Um, I was thinking ninjas, but then I thought, well, what if some other small channel or some other channel that I just don't watch, you know, is using that? So then I thought turtles. I could call you guys my turtles, kind of like in the original Ninja Turtle, the 80s cartoon where Splinter calls his sons my turtles. So I thought I could call you guys my turtles. So I think that's pretty cool. Um, so my intros would be something like, "Hey, my turtles, what's going on?" or something like, I don't know. I'm just rambling off here. But you know, I just thought that would be kind of cool. If you guys have any suggestions, maybe, um, I don't know, Babzilla's Babbies. I don't know. Don't even, don't even comment on that one. That was just out of the blue. Okay, just ignore that. That's not even a thing. I'm so sorry. Um, so yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what we could call our little community group thing we've got going on, um, that would be fantastic too. Um, and that is everything. That's everything on my list of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Um, I'm, oh, I might be doing more Minecraft with Ryan or, shoot, what was his name? Zach? Zach, his Minecraft name is Zach. I might be doing more Minecraft, or maybe not just Minecraft. I might be doing other stuff with him too. I'm gonna try to get some more people to do things with because I know that my videos are better when or I'm more open when someone else who I'm comfortable with is talking on Skype or whatever. So uh, I I do plan on doing more things like that. So as always, comments in the video, suggest games that you want me to play, community name, if you guys like ninjas or turtles, my turtles, whatever. Or if you have something better, that'd be fantastic. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you for having patience with me. I know this video is incredibly long. I know it's hard for some people to sit through like 20 minutes of just talking with no game going on or whatever. Um, I gotta work on that, I do. And I still have a lot to learn too. I still need to learn how to edit videos, add music, that kind of stuff. So that's something that I'm gonna be doing for myself as well. Probably over the summer, I'm gonna try to learn stuff. I mean, I'm gonna still try to learn it now, but I mean, like taking classes and stuff. So, I feel like I'm rambling on and on. I'm going to end this video now before something else comes to my mind. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you again for the 123 subs. Thank you for your patience and your understanding. And thank you guys for giving me a chance to do this. And thank you for letting me be me. You guys are great, and I will see you guys really soon. I'm hoping maybe I'll post a video between now and Undertale. I don't know yet. We'll see on personally how I'm feeling, um, and if my net will work, because that my net is sometimes not my best friend. So, um, that's all I've got. Thank you guys again, and I will see you shortly. Yay! Excitement!